buddy. Hope Monday morning at work is treating you okay, or if you're on your way to work. But yeah, next up is the Mermaid Mask. We played Detective Grimoire on the channel before, and we've also played the Tangle Tower, which is the next one on the Steam. There's an old like Flash game. I think I played on like ArmoredGames.com or ActionGames.com when I was a kid, or maybe Newgrounds. I don't remember. But yeah, there's an old Detective Grimoire Flash game, and then the smaller Detective Grimoire, not smaller, it's bigger than the Flash one, but it's a short game on Steam there. And then the Tangle Tower is the next one in the series. So Mermaid Mask is next. These are the people behind Crow Country, if you know, if or Crow County. If you know that game, that horror polygonal looks like Final Fantasy VII, but it's horror. They're the people behind that as well. And Haunt the House. And they got some kind of like I forget the Clippy game too on like the Switch or something. But yeah, they're fun. Super Flash Bros make some good games. I probably missed out on what Mouse Busters is. It's fun. Yeah, it's a very cute narrative-driven game. Looks like it's kind of like a point-and-click adventure mixed with like kind of like uh, a cutesy shooter to fight like enemies and stuff. But yeah, it's really cute. I recommend looking up Mouse Busters by Odincat. And then we're going to move into the Super Flash Bros game demo for Mermaid Mask. This one's also about 30 minutes or so, so not a crazy long stream. Hell, if I get done super early, I might just get my stuff done and do a giveaway and come back, or we might do something else. I don't know. We'll see how much time we do. I like to at least have 2 hours, but I'm okay. I'm alive. Well, I'm glad you're okay and alive, buddy. I hope work treats you well. Not bad. I'm running a little behind. I was supposed to start that stream at 6, but I started around 7:20, I guess. The wife's been really sick today, so she's dealing with a couple of illnesses, so we're just trying to take care of the wifey and get the house together before the week starts, because we got the kiddo next weekend, so I won't be able to clean. It'd be harder to clean. But yeah, trying to work on the kitchen, work on the everything. If you need an extra short demo, you can play my top down. I'm getting it ready for upload now. Well, yeah, hell yeah. We'll see how short this is, and if it's that short enough, we can play your top down demo as well, buddy. Hell yeah. Well, you let me know by the time we get done with this, and if it's ready, maybe we'll take it for a swing. Now, how's the music on this demo? Is it too quiet? Oops, sorry. I'm worried about being too quiet. Alright, let's give it a try. I love the Detective Grimoire series. If you love point-and-click detective games, this has beautiful art and it's almost all fully voice acted, so that's wonderful. Let me know if the sound needs to go up a little bit. It's going to be a different, probably, hit on the audio bar than Mouse Busters was, but yeah, let's give it a go. We played Tangle Tower not too long ago, probably within the last month or two. The beginning. We're like a supernatural detective with a sassy sidekick, basically. The Stone Top Inn. Alright. Let's see what we can see.
It's some book Sally's been reading.
Let me turn that up a little bit. I'm going to turn the volume up just for you so you guys can hear it. Sounds pretty quiet. It's a book Sally's been reading.
She insisted that we bring it with us, although I'm not sure why.
J.D. Worman, Hex of the Helmsman. Now we can move around a little bit. Kristen Kale Publishing, J.D. Worman, Hex of the Helmsman. Something terrible awaits you in the depths. Will you face it? I can't really read that. But it's a paperback novel belonging to Sally. It looks like to be a nautical fantasy adventure. Let's open it. Kristen Kale Publishing, J.D. Worman, Hex of the Helmsman. Let's see, will you face it? He sees it in his dreams. He sees it when he closes his eyes. He cannot escape it. But what is it? Renowned helmsman Marcus Mordoom is a man with a singular purpose. He will not rest till he uncovers the truth of what's really hiding beneath the waves. Hailing from a small fishing town named Silkworm on Sea, J.D. Worman moved to the big city to write his first novel. And it's that novel that's already carving him out a place in the annals of history, as Worman's mastery over the typewriter shines through in every beautifully crafted sentence. The only question I have is this: how can he possibly follow this up? Christian Kale, publisher. Hex of the Helmsman, J.D. Worman. For T.W. Ibis, for imparting upon me what it is to love the art of writing. Chapter 1, Lost at Sea. Marcus Mordoom tightened his grip on the wheel and started out across the bleak horizon. On this morning, the familiar frigid air of the South Sea carried something more than salt spray as it whipped around its weathered face. On this morning, the familiar howling voice of the wind seemed to be a duet in much grander voice, a voice that spoke in language that Mordoom could not understand yet. Not yet. Cool. Oh, button shut. That's fun. So you get to be a little bit more interactive. In the past, you really couldn't like move things around, like a lot of clues or props around a lot. So that's cool that you can. They got a lot more interactive with their.
Hex of the Helmsman by J.D. Worman. Looks like Sally's read through it a couple of times already. I wonder what's so interesting about it.
It's a boat book, of course. Magnus Mortuga, ex-captain of the submarine, the Mortuga submarine. Looks pretty badass with that tattoo there. Magnus Mortuga. Connection to us. That's us. So that's cute chibi us over there. We haven't talked to them yet, looks like. Alright. Let me know if it's too quiet. I can put the OBS volume up more. Don't be afraid to let me know if it's too quiet for you guys.
Nobody's cleaned the floor in a while. Or perhaps ever. Bar stools. The wood is rotting, so I've strategically chosen not to sit on them.
I'll put up a little bit more. I'm worried it's going to be too quiet.
There's nothing written on the barrels. I'm sure they were once filled with some kind of wonderful, unsanctioned local ale.
Ah. Yep. Same creators of Crow Country. This is their older series. Point-and-click detective game called Detective Grimoire. So you got Detective Grimoire, Tangle Tower, and then the Mermaid Mask is coming out this year currently. I think summer.
It's the case file. The reason we're here. It was left for us right here on the bar.
My case file. A rugged leather-bound folder is left on the bar at the Stone Top Inn. For Detective Grimoire. Murder victim, Captain Magnus Mortuga, 39. Location, Illusion Theater, Mortuga Submarine. Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced to open and body was discovered. Mortuga was found alone, laying on his back. Right? I like it a lot. This is one of the first Steam games I played in college as a kid, and I didn't have very many of them, but I love this game. I love the OG Detective Grimoire a lot. Point and click and survival horror, right? And they have some fun like little ghosty games where you haunt the house and stuff. They have like small kind of like funny games, and they have a fun and murder mystery detective agency series, and then they have Crow County. So they got a good variety there of Super Flash Bros. Mortuga locked himself in the room. It was later forced upon the body was discovered. Mortuga was found alone, laying on his back with a single cut across his throat. No bladed weapon of any kind was found in the room. The Illusion Theater is mostly empty, save for an ancient stone cauldron with a thick metal lid. The purpose of this cauldron is unknown. However, I'm informed that it had never been unlocked before. It is now unlocked and it is now open. Signed, Captain Seafoam, captain of the Mortuga submarine. I'm trying not to buy games because I want to start saving up. I know, buddy. It's so hard. Especially on my channel because I play so many new things all the time and I highlight wonderful people and creators.
Seafoam. As far as I know, that's who hired us. And who left the case file here in the inn. But where are they now? Where is anyone?
Captain Seafoam.
Sally, what do you think? Great contribution.
Great contribution. We have Captain Seafoam. We don't know anything about them yet, though. And we don't know anything else about Magnus Mortuga, it looks like. Let's look at the mug.
It's what remains of the Stone Top Inn. Looks like it's been closed for some time.
It is very good. All three games are great. The first one's really pretty. I think it's fairly cheap. It's really short. You could probably knock it out in like less than 2 hours. The first game, Tango Tower's a little longer, probably about 4 to 6, depending on how in depth you go with looking for every clue and achievement. And then I imagine Mermaid's Mask is probably gonna be around that 4 to 6, maybe 8 to 10. I know they're adding a lot more to it, so maybe it might be even longer. Reminds me of the what's it called, the Broken Sword and Monkey Island voice. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, definitely gives Escape to Monkey Island vibes with the voice. It's like it's been closed for some time.
Although I don't have any point of reference, maybe it looked like this when it was still open.
Get that old DOS feeling for those King's Quest, Space Quest kind of games.
Lamps.
Lamps.
They've stopped giving out light and taken up dust collecting. That's also what I plan to do when I retire.
And it's a nice game to play when my voice hurts too, because they do most of the talking, and I can just kind of like just click and
It's what remains of the
enjoy
stone
myself.
slow I don't have any. A crab.
A crab.
You know, just in case anyone missed the overt nautical theming.
A sea
It's a
dragon.
painting of a sea serpent. Wait, is it a serpent if it has legs? What do you think, Sally?
Sally's sleeping currently. That's my assistant.
Ah, thanks for clearing that up. Fishing trips on board the dearest Selena.
That's my wife's name.
I'm guessing that's
Not spelled like that though.
Enquire with Felicia Stonetop at the bar, or with Sylvia Seafoam at the harbor. A wooden carving of a fish skeleton.
This is why I don't read things out loud, even though I should practice my pronunciation. But at the same time, I'm like, well, this will save you. These games will save you from that for sure.
If the windows weren't boarded up, you'd be able to see it from outside. Someone's done a pretty half-hearted job of boarding up the windows. Maybe they left in a hurry. Nobody's cleaned the floor in a while, or perhaps ever. Bar stools. The wood is rotting, so...
Okay. Sally, what's up?
It's Sally. She's fast asleep. To be fair, it is 4 in the morning.
Why are we up so early there, Grimoire?
I agreed to stay awake and see if anyone shows up. So far, nothing. I thought I heard something outside.
Uh-oh, someone's here.
Hello?
Did it get really light in here all of a sudden?
Sally, wake up. We have to go.
Why?
Because there's an eerie green light trying to lure us outside.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a pretty good reason. I'll get up.
Look how sleepy she is. She's so sleepy. Give me 1 second. It's quiet for me on my end. So I'm gonna turn my internal volume up real quick. Give me 1 second. Sorry about the interruption there. Just want to be able to hear it as well as you guys are. Okay. That's better. So we have a case file, which is the hex of the helmsman, and a case file. Got them, and Magnus Portiga is our murder suspect. So everyone's about a murder, and there's always some kind of like cryptid, some supernatural cause to it that surrounds it, or something around the areas, like usually like supernatural-esque. So we're a very specific kind of detective.
I think it's time to go outside. To move around, use the map button in the bottom left.
She went, Sally, wake up.
I think it's to move around. Use the map.
I love the little chibi forms that move around. Stonetop Inn, this town of Silkworm on Sea. Town Square. Oh, look how tired Sally is.
Are you awake?
I thought I was, but maybe not. Maybe this is my dream.
Dweem.
It's not a dream.
That's exactly what Dream Grimoire would say.
True that.
It's the Stonetop emblem, I guess. Looks like a snowman.
It's not... Why would it be a snowman?
Alright then, what is it?
I think it's 3 stones stacked on top of each other.
That makes sense.
Oh, that actually does make more sense.
Uh,
The Stone Top Inn, the best inn in Silkworm on Sea,
It's the only inn.
and therefore the best.
yeah, if you're the only one, you're the best one.
The Stone Top Inn,
It's the
and
only-
therefore the best. The Stone
It's
Top,
the-
and therefore
sorry.
the best. It's a billboard for a theater.
Baroness Fortuna presents Fortuna Hall. Performing tonight, Waylon Wolf.
Oh, tonight?
Tonight.
Yeah, we didn't come all this way to go to the theater. Also, the sign is several years old. A large stone statue on top of a fountain.
It looks like a fisherman wrestling with some kind of dragon.
It says right here, the Silkworm Serpent.
It can't be a serpent. It has legs.
Right?
Dragon.
Silkworm on Sea. It's a ghost town.
A ghost town?
Oh.
I just meant since, it's abandoned. But yeah, there might be ghosts.
A large stone statue.
It looks-
says,
can't be.
right?
Another abandoned building. Mr. Grip's Emporium.
What do you think they sell?
Currently? Nothing.
Fair enough, Sally.
That must be the logo for Mr. Grip's Emporium. I think it's a hot air balloon.
I've always wanted to go in a hot air balloon.
Well then, you're in the right place. At the wrong time.
Another
What do
abandoned.
you think
Currently? Nothing.
It's a signpost. Lists a bunch of places in the town.
Drummond Shipyard. Seafoam Harbor.
Grip's Emporium, Stone Top Inn, the Silkworm Spectator.
Fortuna Hall Theater. Silkworm on Sea Town Hall.
Nice.
None of those places are open, so we don't have to worry about them.
Good, because I've forgotten them all already.
There's an old lighthouse up on the rock.
Can we go up to the top?
Do you have permission from the lighthouse keeper?
No.
Then no.
Then no.
I think it's almost dawn. It's a small harbor with a couple of wooden jetties.
This is a fishing town, right?
Used to be.
Silkworm on... I just
no.
meant, yeah, there might be ghosts.
It's a small harbor with
This
it
is
used
a-
to be.
I swear I saw something sparkly.
That must be the logo.
I've
Well
always-
then, at the wrong time.
I swore earlier I saw something sparkly in the
Another
window.
abandoned...
What do you
Currently?
I guess not.
Nothing. Silkworm...
Uh,
I just
no.
meant, yeah, there might be ghosts.
Okay, so I think we're going to the light.
There's something in the water.
Smoke on the water.
What is it?
I don't know. But whatever it is the source of the green light.
A submarine?
Is that?
A submarine. I think I can see someone standing on the deck.
Uploaded and available. Cool. Thanks, Regina. I'm sure this won't take too long, so we'll probably we'll put that in the play deck next. Thank you so much, bud. Appreciate it.
Maybe we should go take a look.
Sure. Forward deck.
Looks like it initially said Seafoam, but that got crossed out, and now it says Mortuga.
Mortuga.
I'm getting mutiny vibes from this. I don't know about you.
It's the wrong way around.
What?
Take another look at the case file.
Huh? Mortuga submarine. Mortuga submarine. Oh, there's Mortuga on the bottom. Mortuga submarine. Captain Seafoam. Got it.
An old rowing boat.
Or...
Or what?
Or... It only has one oar.
Or.
Oh!
Oh.
I can see the other end of the submarine. There's another deck back there. That one looks like it's made of wood, though.
Presumably that's the aft deck. Also known as the poop deck.
Poop deck.
Yeah, let's go with aft.
Next ad break in about a minute, y'all. Next ad break in about a minute.
it's dawn. Looks like the sun is trying to come out.
I needn't have bothered. We're not going to be around to see it.
Oh no! How come?
Because we're going inside the submarine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The coastal rocks that curve around the bay of Silkworm on Sea.
Oh wait, is it a bay or a gulf?
A gulf would be deeper, more enclosed.
A secret geography nerd?
An old wooden boy with a face.
Creepy. Wooden buoy. It's chained to the deck of the Mortuga submarine. There's a faint green glow in its eyes. Huh. I made it go fly. Yeah, there's a creepy green, almost like a gourd almost. It was hollowed out. Interesting.
This is where the green light was coming from. I noticed it started to fade as soon as we stepped onto the deck.
So it's a buoy that doubles as a lighthouse?
Buoy.
The opposite, really. A lighthouse warns you to stay away, but this thing lured us in.
Ooh. Suspicious.
So, this is the Mortuga submarine?
According to the case file, yeah.
And Mortuga is...
He was the captain. Now he's the murder victim.
Shit.
Okay, so where's the new captain?
Good question.
Died.
So, this is the
According
Mortan...
he was.
Okay, so...
Good question. There's nobody here.
The door's open, though. Somebody must have opened it after the submarine surfaced.
They gotta take a crap.
Does that constitute an invitation?
Yeah, it does.
Ready, Sally? What did you say?
Huh?
Huh?
I didn't understand what you said.
I didn't say anything.
Oh. Weird.
Are you okay?
I heard something.
Yeah.
Parlor. Hello?
What's at the bottom of the ladder?
I can't see. It's pitch black.
Should we go back up?
Wait, I think there's a lever.
Well, hello there.
Whoa.
What is that?
Her painting, a large painting of some unknown being. It's set in an ornate wooden frame. The brass plaque displays a single word, her. Unusually, it's been set directly into the painting. Beard, gotta go find something for dinner. Didn't see how late it is. No worries, buddy. Go get yourself some food. Ah. Something on the back there, see? The marking of a silkworm. Okay.
It's like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
It's short for withdrawing, as in...
I actually never knew that.
Withdrawing from... Withdraw for dinner. Okay, cool.
It's like an old...
I don't see.
It's short for...
I actually never.
It's like an old-fashioned...
I don't
it's
see.
short-
I actually.
I cleaned the couch.
What?
If we end up having to stay the night.
Sally, we are not staying overnight on the murder submarine.
Why not?
But I brought my toothbrush.
Huh?
The candles are actually lit. Some of them, anyway.
I'm guessing this place hasn't booked its quarterly fire safety inspection.
Probably not.
I cleaned the couch.
What?
If we
Sally.
ended, I brought my toothbrush.
A glass of wine.
Ominously left half finished.
Maybe the wine was corked.
Ominously corked.
Ominously.
It's like an
I
old-fashioned...
don't
it's
see.
short-
I actually. There's an old-fashioned speaker mounted on the wall. It's playing spooky music.
Spooky, scary
Kind of music
skeletons.
you hear at a fancy party for vampires.
That's true.
I hear it.
But the vampires are all wearing masks, and there's one guy who's secretly not a vampire, and
Sally,
Sally.
I guess this is what lights up the room when you pull the switch.
I wonder what they burned to make it pink.
This is the lever you pulled?
Yeah, so leave it alone. I don't want it to go dark again.
It's the ladder leading back up to the foredeck.
It's like an
I
old-fashioned.
don't see.
It's short for.
Actually, what's in the frames?
They're just ocean landscapes.
Ah, yes.
What's in the frames?
They're just ocean landscapes. It's like an old.
I don't see. Actually,
It's like an old.
I don't see.
it's short-
Okay.
Actually,
It's like
I
an.
don't
Okay,
see.
gotcha.
actually,
It's like an
I don't
old-fashioned.
see.
Okay, gotcha, Sally. Sorry.
Actually,
This is the weirdest submarine I've ever been on,
and the first?
and the first.
And the first. Weirdest and the first.
I think this door leads into the control room.
Interesting.
I want to go into the control room.
Sally, no.
Well, you can't. It's locked.
Look through the window.
It's taped up on the other side of the door.
You don't need to come in here. The crime scene is one floor down at the very back of the submarine. Captain Seafoam.
Heh, he's keeping us out.
Thanks for the directions, I guess.
Do you get the sense that the captain is hiding from us?
Yeah, I feel like he's definitely hiding something.
Why would they do that?
Because he's
It's
suspicious.
a window into the control room.
Is there anyone in there?
I can't see. It's a window into the
Is there
control room.
any-
I can't see.
Let's go to the crime scene before we do anything else.
Okay. The mess hall.
A picture of a fish.
Delightful.
Pots and pans for cooking.
Oh, yeah.
This looks like dead coral.
Is coral ever alive?
Coral are marine animals, dude.
What?
What?
Pots and pans for cooking. There's a metal sculpture of a serpent curving around the room.
Looks badass.
Better not touch it. It's probably a load-bearing serpent.
Huh? Nice one, Sally.
I guess this is the mess hall.
It is kind of a mess, yeah.
I guess this is the
It
mess.
is kind of a mess, yeah. It's a big metal statue.
There's a cabinet built into it, but
Ah, some kind of... Rotate the 4 dials to the correct arrangement. I see. We want the triangle. It's 3 here, so we want the triangle there. We want the square. Probably there. That's good. I probably want 2 things. I see. So we want this here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need the 4 things. So we probably need a square in there. Maybe. What other combo could we do? I feel like that's right though. That's 9 sides. And this would be a triangle. No. Triangle and a square. I see. This feels right for this. This feels right. So 9 sides, 3 sides, 7 sides, 4 sides.
Got it.
Ooh!
Nice work.
Thank you.
The little cabinet opened.
Oh yeah.
Anything in there?
Sun tablets, a brown glass bottle containing 3 variants of tablets. Let's see, pills, capsules, little yellow ones, normal tablet. Ah, okay. So we got, yeah, capsule, red and yellow, small yellow, and a normal white. Interesting.
The ladder leading back up to the parlor.
Parlor.
It's a big metal
I
statue.
opened the cabinet and found this.
Hi, Maddie. What's up? My dog's just saying hi. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't said anything yet in the chat, we do have 4 games for giveaway tonight into the show. So if you haven't said hi, emoted, redeemed a sound, if you want to be entered to win one of 4 Steam games, please say hi. I want you to. We got 5 names on a wheel for 4 games, so let's get some more competition going, why don't we? I would appreciate it.
I guess this is the mess hall.
It is kind of a mess, yeah.
Messy.
Wait, are these windows or lights?
Hi, Maddie.
Both. It's a good idea, since you'd never get any natural light down here.
That's true. You're underwater.
Pufferfish lamp.
That's quite cute.
A timeless classic.
All right, crayons.
A little pot with a red crayon and a blue crayon.
You're not going to pick it up?
No?
$10 says this turns out to be an important clue.
You're on.
Come back for the crayons.
3 tables, arranged into a Z shape.
Z.
It's actually more like an S from this angle.
Oh, maybe they were trying to write my name, but they ran out of tables.
Sally and tables. I like that. Cards.
Playing cards.
Looks like someone got dealt a bad hand.
Oh, really?
I have no idea, I just thought that would sound cool.
It did sound pretty cool.
3 tables.
It's
Oh,
act-
maybe 3 tables.
It's
Oh,
act-
maybe 3 tables.
It's
Oh,
act-
maybe
I was hoping something else would say something.
3
but-
tables.
It's
Oh,
act-
maybe
Okay.
Hey, it's a kitchen.
we didn't have one of those last time.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, there wasn't a kitchen in the last mystery we had. I think we looked at everything possibly.
I guess this is
It
the
is kind of a mess, yeah.
I guess
It is kind of a mess, yeah.
Oh, the chandelier.
a wooden chandelier.
It's a big metal
I
statue.
opened the cabinet and
Oh, yeah.
found this.
Sorry. We looked at that stuff already. So far we got sun tablets, case file, her painting, wooden buoy, and hex of the helmsman. They want us to go
Let's go to the crime scene before we
here. Ah, this must be the crime scene.
The stool's been knocked over.
Doesn't it look familiar to you?
Sally, it's a standard wooden stool. I don't...
It's from the inn we were just at.
It looks exactly like the bar stools in the Stone Top Inn.
It does.
It's a heavy bulkhead door. Seems like you lock it by turning that big wheel.
There's actually a wheel on both sides of the door.
So I could lock it or unlock it from either side.
If you are strong enough, maybe.
Ouch.
Ouch! I am strong, I promise.
It's a heavy bulkhead door,
There's
so
if you are strong.
Ouch. Someone's hung up a banner with the words Illusion Theater painted on it. What's the illusion, I wonder?
You know, I think this room's had some kind of rebranding.
Rebranding from what? What was it before?
Possibly nothing. A small room like this wouldn't normally have a name at all.
Closet.
There's a cloth hanging up on the wall.
A ragged square of thick sailcloth found hanging up on the wall of the Illusion Theater. The Stargazing Girl.
Someone's taped a drawing to the wall, although it's upside down for some reason.
I think it's supposed to be a poster.
Ah, poster. Hand-drawn poster taped to a pipe on the wall in the Illusion Theater. For some reason, it's displayed upside down. Title here, Illusion Theater. Baroness Fortuna presents Lady in the Looking Glass. Unfathomable, beyond anything I can imagine. Inconceivable, I don't know what to believe anymore. Book tickets, Fortuna Hall, Silkworm on Sea, Monday through Saturday, starts 8 p.m. I think I read everything there was. Yep. Cool. Sorry, we had a bot trying to come in there. Okay. What is this?
Someone's hung up a curtain here. It's tied to the wall right now, but looks like it could be drawn across the middle of the room.
No, like a theater curtain. Finally, something to justify the name of the room.
There you go.
So this is the Illusion Theater.
It's very small for a theater.
It's basically just the end of a corridor, separated from the rest of the corridor by a door.
It's a one-person theater there, if it's a theater indeed.
It's a little window and looks out into the endless, dark void of the ocean.
That sounds pretty depressing.
Why did you phrase it like that?
I don't know.
Just felt right.
There's a wooden panel on the wall here.
Can you see anything through that little hole?
No, it's too dark.
There's a little broken bottle on the floor.
I'm guessing Mortuga dropped this when he died.
It's the poison they give Hercules in the movie Hercules from Disney to make him immortal. It kind of reminds me of that. Small glass bottle found smashed on the floor in the Illusion Theater. It's a moon vial. The spilled purple liquid has a subtle botanical scent. A small paper label is marked with a simple picture of a moon. It's got splish splash. We needed some DNA analysis on this.
So, this is where Magnus Mortuga died.
I like how they even did like the outline for his hair. Got like, some pretty epic hair there.
It's just like the case file said. He landed on his back with a cauldron at his feet.
He was killed by getting cut across the neck, right?
That's the blood.
Yeah, you can see that's where the blood came from.
But there's no weapon, no knife or anything.
Hey, Amelia, how you doing? Hope you're well there. Hope all is well with everything. Yeah, doing good, buddy. And I'm actually having a giveaway tonight. So since you chatted or emoted or redeemed, I'll put you on the wheel. We got 4 Steam keys to give away. The second demo we're playing tonight. First one is from Odin Cat, which is Mouse Busters. They gave us 4 keys to give away at the end of our show. So I'm gonna put you on the wheel there, bud, for a chance to win 1 of 4 games, if that's okay with you. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I'll get you on here real quick. On the old wheelie do. We now have 6 people on the wheel for 4 possible games. It's a little bit more competition, but good chance to win still for anybody. Hey, Strack! Hey, pop in and say hi. Say hi and bye. Catch a hockey game. I'll see if I can stop by during intermission. Come on, Lynn wants a key. I'll prioritize them. Oh, we'll see, buddy. There's plenty to go around. I'll put you on the wheel, Strack. You can't stop me. I'm doing it. You're going on the wheel. Do you? I'll just ask you, Strack. Do you know if you have any of the Odin Cat games? I'm putting you on the wheel, Strack. You can't stop me. I want to give you a chance to win. You're on the wheel. You just made the list of the wheel. Hi, Maddie. I won't stop you. Do you have any of the 4 Odin Cat games on Steam currently? Bear's Restaurant, Fishing Paradiso, Meg's Monster, or Snowman Story? Perfect. Well, you're on the wheel then. Yeah, this is the... So we played Tangle Tower not so long ago. I don't know if you were watching then, but it's beautiful. This is the part of the Detective Grimoire series by the Super Flash Bros. Same people who made Crow County. But yeah, they have 3 games in the series currently, or at least this one's in progress. They have Detective Grimoire on the Steam. They have Tangle Tower, which is the second game in the series on Steam. And this is the Mermaid Mask, which is a demo for a game that's coming out later this year, which they've been working on for quite some time. So it's a really fun point-and-click detective series. A lot of voice acting, very fun characters, very nice art, very hard work. I love the series a lot. I always surprise people. It's like, yeah, these are the same people who made Crow County, which is like a horror, like Final Fantasy VII looking kind of game. But yeah, they're really fun games. If you like point and click detective games with some nice art and voice acting, this is the game for you.
Nothing.
This is nice. This is a nice demo we're trying out here, though. Second demo of the night. Let's see the blood.
A trail of blood. Looks like it came from the wound in Mortuga's neck. It runs straight down the room towards the back of the submarine.
Oh no, Million! I'm putting you on the wheel, and if you win, you get the game. That's unless you have it already, then I can always give it to somebody else, or spin again. But I want the wheel to add up a little bit. 7 people for 4 games is good competition, but not quite where I want to be quite yet.
No, it doesn't. Not immediately. It pulls out first, then changes its mind.
True. She's very dark. All right, let's look at this big thing right here.
This is the cauldron?
Not quite what I was expecting.
Oh yeah, I managed to get controller support done. Doing some configurations now for remappable controls. I'll let you know when it's ready. Awesome, thanks, buddy. Yeah, and thank you very much. I've responded to your email this afternoon when I was with my wife. So sorry it took me so long to reach out. I've just been busy with my first week of work and everything, but I did respond to your email, and I thanked you for the controller and everything, so appreciate it, buddy. Enjoy the game. I'll swing by again during intermission. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Have fun at the hockey game. Bye! See you in a bit. Ancient-looking stone cauldron. It was found in the Illusion Theater in front of Mortuga's body. Glittering interior of the cauldron is marked with several deep scratches. The exterior is spotted with algae and barnacles. Oh, it's like a Pokemon almost looking like thing. Oh, there's lots of scratches in there too. Look at that. It's like something was either scraping it or some kind of like beast looks like it was scraping it. Shit. Some kind of cog on the outside there. Interesting. So they're thinking that this killed him. In the last game, the suspect was a painting, so I guess the cauldron is the suspect this time around.
The case file said it had never been unlocked before.
This place gives me the creeps. That cauldron especially. I keep staring into it like I'm going to see something. And it really does seem to be empty.
To quote from the case file, Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open, and the body was discovered.
So Mortuga was alone in a locked room. A very small locked room. There really isn't anywhere for a murderer to hide.
I'm not so sure. I think there is a hiding place.
With that many keys, maybe you could think about doing an X or social media campaign. Follow, respond to enter giveaway like some others do. I've done that before, and it's fine sometimes. I like doing that more when I have like one game or something. I prefer to do it this way because typically the giveaways have something to do with the game I'm playing, and also I want to reward. I feel like the people who deserve to be rewarded the most are people who actually come to the show and say hi and introduce themselves and stuff. I feel like the people who make the effort to click here, come here from other social medias, or just see me on Twitch deserve it more than people who just follow, do a quick follow and like, and then they unfollow you after the giveaway. I found that sometimes it increases some subscribers and stuff. Like I did it on YouTube before. Like if you follow on YouTube, I'll give you extra entry in the drawing, and I had like 10 people do that, and then like the moment the entry was over, like 7 of those people left. You know, so yeah. I might. I mean, I've done it before. I might do it again in the future, but I definitely maybe when the social medias are a lot bigger, besides X, of course. But yeah, I want to support people who are here and support the most of everybody. I see, yeah, homies who come in support. Yeah, exactly, Regina. Those people who make the effort to come here, say hi, just try. I feel like they put the most effort in, because a lot of times I'll see maybe minimal movement on, like I said, minimal movement on socials, and then people will like unfollow it once the contest is over, and that happens a lot. So
someone should put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma!
Oh my god. I can see you're frustrated about work, buddy. I'm sorry. Hopefully it goes by fast for you. Thank you for your awesome redeems and always being here, Ludlow. I imagine your stream streak's probably freaking insane, Ludlow. You probably have like a billion streak or something. Alright, let's see. Illusion Theater. Magnus Mortuga, Captain Seafoam, a weapon, the wooden buoy, the cauldrons, the Mortuga submarine, bulkhead door. Killed, locked, replaced, unlocked. The cauldron, unlocked. Oh no. Mortuga unlocked the cauldron in order to frame somebody else, was killed by what was inside. Someone told him to, killed by the person inside. And hid something inside in order to frame somebody else.
Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside.
I really don't think a person would fit in that cauldron. And didn't they say it had never been unlocked before?
True.
If that's true, there couldn't have been anyone in there.
It was a magical being,
Right,
maybe.
I agree. I don't think it was a person.
Then what?
I don't know. But you have to wonder why it was kept locked in the first place. I'm guessing there was something pretty bad in there.
Look, Mortuga died from a cut across his neck, not from some vague paranormal entity. Unless you're suggesting it was a vague paranormal entity with a knife?
Did you get a good look at the inside of the cauldron?
Yeah, it
There was
scratches.
something I noticed.
Lots of scratches.
The scratch marks.
Chapter 1, The Curse in the Cauldron. Stream streaks? Probably not, I'm not sure. Apparently it's just 2 streaks. That's okay. I feel like that doesn't represent how much you're here, buddy. I appreciate your support. Thank you for playing. Wish this on Steam. So if you like that, guys, the Mermaid Mask will come out this year. I highly recommend first playing Detective Grimoire on Steam and the Tangled Tower. It's all these games can be standalone, but you might understand the characters a little bit better, or kind of understand how their characteristics. I don't think you'll lose anything from starting with Mermaid Mask, but I very much recommend, if you like very cute, nice art, great voice acting, detective point and click games that you can get through at a good pace with some nice, I would say medium style puzzles, not crazy hard, but enough to make you think a little bit. And I highly recommend the Detective Grimoire series, all of them. They're great. Highly recommend. Very cool. Thanks, buddy. Let's look at the art gallery real quick. I want to check this out before we head out of this demo. So when you unlock people, they have nice galleries and stuff. Look at that beautiful artwork that they drew up. There's supposedly some rumors that Mortuga was under a curse and couldn't leave the submarine to see the light of day, but much like a vampire. Visually, he's a combination of Sinbad, Captain Nemo, and Count Dracula. Catherine's one of the main artists here. Yeah, I definitely see the Sinbad reference there too, and Dracula, and a little bit of Nemo. Oh yeah, I see what she's saying. I try to imagine the way this curse might affect his appearance, with his hair starting to look like coral. Very cool. I like it. I love seeing the behind-the-scenes stuff. Locations. Look at all the locations we're going to visit in the game. Let's see. Stone Top Inn. The first scene of the game, the original idea was to have players think they might already be on board a ship, so the space is very wooden for a reason. The abandoned inn has wooden slats on the windows, which was used to create dramatic lighting when the green light of the submarine appears. It worked pretty well. I love seeing the initial mock-ups and drawings. Here we wanted to see the idea of the themes of Silkworm on Sea by showing a lot of sea serpent imagery. Yeah, a lot of the previous games focus on cryptids, so like different creatures that are supposedly mythical, but so it looks like it's leading very hard into the sea serpent vibe. So that might be kind of a theme or a creature we might encounter in the game. I like the idea of starting the game in a seemingly inconsequential location, but have it gain meaning as you play through the story. Although for people who played Tangled Tower, the Stone Top name may ring a bell immediately. It does, but I'm not going to say anything. I want you guys to enjoy it for yourselves. Town Square. Biggest story in this abandoned fishing town is the discovery of a sea serpent, which was represented with a statue in the town square. Felt more impactful to show a close-up of the fisherman's foot holding down the serpent, driving home the narrative of the serpent being the town's conquest. Silkworm on Sea is named after the silkworm, the larva of the silk moth, which carries symbolism of transformation and death. I was drawn to the concept of the silkworm as the mortal shell that perishes in the silk moth as the ethereal ghost that transcends. It's very nice. Man, that art's so amazing. The talent on these people, I swear. Some of these buildings are an early insight into the suspects you have yet to meet, so it felt important to design them properly. Mr. Grips, Aeronautical Society. I created concept art for the whole high street, even the shop branding. One of the designs was the emblem for the Stonetop family, which would appear on the inn and in several other places throughout the game. The cool rock sigils. The idea I had in my head was that Silkworm on Sea was a town that was dead. Laying at its feet was the monolith of a submarine, acting as the town's grave, with its departed denizens buried within. You can tell what kind of mood I was in when I was coming up with this stuff, huh? Sure can, Adam. It's the first time you set foot on the Mortuga submarine, and we wanted it to feel unwelcoming and foreboding. The buoy's chain leads the player's eyes toward a dark and uninviting open door. Puddles of water were a good opportunity for creepy reflections. First scene of the game, the original idea was to have players think they might already be on board a ship, so the space is very wooden for this reason. The abandoned inn was... Oh, wait. Sorry. Boop. I meant to do this. Originally, the Seafoam name was crossed out with red paint, but Adam and I agreed it was too cliche for a murder mystery. The yellow does a good job at feeling aggressive without being too macabre. Plus, the yellow paint will always help confused players find the doorway. Originally, I planned a harbor area between the town square and the foredeck. We fully see the submarine sitting in the water. Catherine convinced me that we didn't need it. She was right. Case file is the first clue you find, and also a recurring clue in Detective Grimoire games. This time around, I wanted the case file to have a classic pirate vibe with a worn-out leather cover and brown parchment paper. The composition of how all this information is laid out in this piece was really interesting to put together, especially as the first clue the player gets as an introduction to the case. Making the folder and papers look used and well-worn was a fun aspect of texturing process of the clue. By Kendra. To make the buoy as creepy as possible, we fashioned hair out of lank strands of seaweed and facial features that have been crudely dug out to look like it's screaming. I didn't instruct Edwin, playing Grimoire, or Amber, playing Sally, how to pronounce buoy, and it popped up in the script. I ended up getting boy from Edwin and buoy from Amber, so I eventually added a little moment where they argue about it. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, that was that one. Originally, these tablets had a garlic symbol in the label, so they could act as a red herring in relation to circulating rumors about Mortuga being a vampire. We later changed the symbol to a sun to represent vitamin D tablets. Nice. I created a paper model to help me figure out the placements for each graphical element so that it worked folded up or when draped over a table. The Stargazing Girl. Drawing smashed bottles is trickier than I thought it would be. Most drawings ended up looking like a pile of nondescript glass, and it was important that people could figure out what the original shape was. I tell you, man, it reminds me just like the bottle they gave Hercules to make him mortal. Pain and Panic gave him to him before they had to run away when the final drop didn't go in his mouth. Especially with that topper, too. Nice. Alright. They always have great art galleries in every game, so definitely check them out. I don't know if they have them in the first Detective Grimoire game, but the Tangle Tower has a very extensive art gallery you should definitely check out. Alright, sweet. Credits real quick. SFB Games authors Adam Vian, Tom Vian, Catherine Unger, Velvet V, Kendra Dantone, Kit Byrne, Callum Bowen. We got Kim Lynn Tron for casting, Edwin Tiong for Detective Grimoire, and Amber Lee Connors for Sally. And we have lots of nice music, orchestration, soloists, saxophone, guitars. Man, imagine having a whole team of music like this. People recording drums, piano, violin, saxophone, recorders, soloists. That is very impressive. Can't imagine the money you gotta have to do that kind of thing, though. Alright, well, if you like it, make sure to wishlist on Steam. Check out the other Detective Grimoire games, too. Tangle Tower, Detective Grimoire. I don't think you'll regret it. Quite a game. Right. Right? All right, cool. We got 2 demos out of the way. Let's do a third one. Regina says they're all synced up for this. Let me go to your itch page real quick, Regina. Do, 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 do. Wait, wouldn't that be crazy? Like, you have fun music in yours too. You have fun theme songs and good music. But you imagine hiring like a soloist, an orchestra, a violin, strings, brass,